Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this lesson, we're going to talk about words and expressions related to exams. Let's go. Thursday is my last chance to revise for my economics exam. Revise means study again something you have already learned in order to prepare for an exam. I worked hard to try and get on top of this subject. Get on top of means manage to control and deal with something. Not only have I got into the habit of reading the business pages in the newspapers, lecture notes, but I also spend the holidays going through all my lecture notes. Get into the habit of. It means develop a particular habit. Go through. It means look at or study notes. I know it's important not to get too bogged down. Get bogged down means become so involved with the details of something. So I decided not to study everything, but just try and work out which questions might come up and concentrate on those. Work something out means solve a problem by considering the facts. Come up. It means to appear somber. Now I'm just keeping my fingers crossed for tomorrow. Keep your fingers crossed means hope for good luck or success. But the truth is, I can only do my best, and it's not the end of the world if I fail. It's not the end of the world means it's not the worst thing that could happen. Do my best. Do something to the best of your ability. Next. Anyway, I'd better get down to some work. Get down. To begin to do something and give serious attention to it. Now, let's answer some questions related to the words we just studied. Number 1. Do you find it easy to? Down to studying in the evening. Get. Do you find it easy to get down to studying in the evening? Number 2. Do you always do things to the best of your ability? Do you always do things to the best of your ability? Number 3. Do you ever get down in details when you're working? Bogged. Do you ever get bogged down in details when you're working? Number 4. Do you go your notes when revising for an exam? There are two words, go over or go through. Do you go over your notes, or we can say, do you go through your notes when revising for an exam? 5. Do you ever try to guess which topics will up in an exam? Come. Do you ever try to guess which topics will come up in an exam? 6. Is it a good idea to get into the of studying regularly? Habit. Is it a good idea to get into the habit of studying regularly? Number 7. What's the best way to get on of a subject? Top. What's the best way to get on top of a subject? Number 8. Do you ever feel it will be the end of the if you fail an exam world? Do you ever feel it will be the end of the world if you fail an exam? Now let's continue with more words and expressions about exams. What happens on exam day? The night before an exam, I stay up and revise. Outside the exam room, I stay clear of other students who are in a panic. I keep one eye on the clock during the exam so that I don't run out of time. I try to stick to the question. If I get stuck on a question, I miss it out and go on to an easier one. If my mind goes blank, I breathe in and out slowly to calm myself. I read through my answers at the end to check that they make sense. Now let's talk about the meaning of these expressions. Stay up is a phrasal verb. To stay up means to go to bed later than usual. Stay clear or stay clear of somebody or something. It means to take care to avoid somebody or something. Keep one eye on something. That means look at or watch something while doing something else. Run out of something. This means to use all of something and have one and have no more left. Stick to something. This phrasal verb means talk or write about one particular thing only. Get stuck. Get stuck on something means not be able to continue with because it is too hard. Miss something out. This means not include something. A synonym for this expression is to leave something out. Go blank. If your mind goes blank, you are unable to remember something. Breathe in. To take air into your lungs. The opposite is breathe out. Read through something. That means read something to check details and look for mistakes. Make sense. It means to have a clear meaning. In other words, it means be logical and easy to understand. Now, circle the correct answer. I stayed up or I continued up late last night to finish an essay. I stayed up. I stayed up late last night to finish an essay. Most candidates fail because they don't keep to the or stick to the question. Which one is correct? Both are correct. Most candidates fail because they don't keep to or stick to the question. I was in such a panic, my mind just went completely black or blank. Which one is correct? Blank. I was in such a panic, my mind just went completely blank. Try to keep an ear or try to keep an eye on the time during a test so that you finish every question. I try to keep an eye on the time during a test so that you finish every question. I finished the letter and then I went it through or I read it through carefully to check the spelling. Read. I finished the letter and then I read it through. We must pronounce it read it because the sentence is simple past. I read it through carefully to check the spelling. I got stuck or I got delayed on one question, so I missed it out or I left it out. I got stuck on one question, so I missed it out, and we can also say I left it out. Good luck!